How to break free from the cycle of people-pleasing. People-pleasing is more about the desire to be in control than it is to please other people. Wanting to be liked by others is just a symptom of the desire to be in control because deep down you feel powerless or worthless. People-pleasing signs. You pretend to agree with everyone or act like them so as not to feel rejected. You can't say no, or need to resort to excuses to do so. You feel responsible for how other people feel. You over-apologize, often for things that aren't your fault. You go to great lengths to avoid conflict and cannot cope with someone being upset with you. You need praise to feel good and depend on validation. You don't admit when your feelings are hurt. You struggle to express what you feel and need. Signs people-pleasing can start from childhood also. In childhood your parents were inconsistent and had high expectations. You were only shown attention when you achieved something. You were taught that you needed to do something for others in order to be loved and validated. You were praised only when you were compliant and did what you were told to do. You had to keep your parent in a good mood and to avoid being a burden. Other reasons can be early emphasis on the idea that making others happy is a form of success. Experiences of rejection when you were your authentic self. Past relationships where you walked on eggshells constantly. Being taught on the importance of being liked or maintaining a positive image. History of only receiving praise after an accomplishment or achievement. Very little experience of others checking in with your feelings. As a result you became less interested in exploring who you were and more interested in learning about what others want you to be. Overcome your need to please. Recognize that your needs matter as much as everyone else's. Notice negative assumptions and challenge them. Don't assume that people think ill of you or that differing opinions won't be accepted. Tolerate the discomfort of being criticized or not liked. Nurture or seek relationships with people who accept you for who you are. Get to know yourself better. Know what you like, what you need, what your goals are. Identify your values. Live authentically, in alignment with your values and beliefs. Be assertive. Set boundaries without guilt. Remember that boundaries are kind and helpful. Accept that not everyone will like you or be happy with you all the time. Maintain a give and take in relationships and limit time with takers who don't reciprocate. Accept that you can't control what others think of you. Recovering from people-pleasing might look like allowing yourself to be vulnerable with safe people. Asserting your needs. Being able to establish and maintain healthy emotional boundaries. Not trying to control what others think about you. Releasing unhealthy or one-sided relationships. Being able to choose what you believe is best for you, even if others didn't approve of it. Being able to admit when your feelings are hurt. No longer trying to change yourself based on those around you. Dear people pleaser, it's not your job to make people feel better about your boundaries. You will not get what you want while always trying to make people happy. You have a right to say no, even if people make you feel bad about it. Praise from others won't cure your self-esteem issues. You are capable of making decisions for yourself without input from others. Affirmations. I choose discomfort over resentment. It's okay to disappoint people sometimes. A no to them is a yes to me. I have my own opinions. I don't have to pretend I agree. I am not responsible for other people's feelings. Gentle reminder for recovering people pleasers. Sometimes, the best decisions for yourself will bother other people. Make them anyway. You are not responsible for their happiness, reactions, or perceptions of you. Follow for more. Subscribe.